Thank you One-to-One Properties for organizing this event and inviting ARADA Developments to present our projects and opportunities. So far, we had a couple of country-focused sessions, so I'll take a few moments to explain the UAE's strategic importance as a gateway from the east onto the wider Arab world, the MENA region, and Europe. So given its geographic location, UAE, and ease of doing business, UAE is really important and has received a lot of trade businesses increasing, as well as residents and tourists coming from the East Asia bloc. Non-oil trade with special Hong Kong region, Hong Kong special region is $10 billion US, and for the wider East Asia bloc, that's $74 billion US. In the UAE, global investors are generally quite familiar with Dubai as a real estate market. Increasingly, also Abu Dhabi is becoming quite important, but ARADA has decided to go into a market which is largely untapped, which is the Emirate of Sharjah. So Sharjah has very distinctive advantages. Its proximity to Dubai is quite important. It's only 20 minutes drive, and it's quite more affordable. It's 30 to 40% more affordable than Dubai, which means that 1 million people every day travel from Sharjah to Dubai for work. The size of Dubai real estate market is much larger, but Sharjah has been growing from a very low base a lot faster. In fact, 31% volume transactions have increased year on year. And this is largely due to ARADA launching its projects and for the first time giving Sharjah mixed-use developments and community living. Being a blue ocean market, there's limited competition and there is lack for quality. In fact, ARADA is now selling as much as the second best developer in the UAE. So there's Emaar, Damac, and ARADA is on the same level as Damac. In fact, ARADA's strategy is really to focus on unmet demand. And this is not only for real estate, but also for healthcare sector, education sector, and new real estate type of asset classes such as student accommodation. So I'll show you a quick video on ARADA so that you have an idea of what our projects and our work in Sharjah has been doing. ARADA was founded in 2016 by Sheikh Sultan bin Ahmed Al-Qasimi, who is a member of the royal family of Sharjah. He sits on the Executive Council, which is the government entity that controls most of the decisions in Sharjah. He's also a chairperson on several businesses dealing in construction and real estate. And Prince Khaled bin Alwaleed Al Saud. He's a member of the royal family of Saudi Arabia and a respected businessman investing in construction-related industries and tech startups. Our founder's vision was really to create well-designed communities in Sharjah, which is why we launched Nasma Residences, which is a villa and townhouse communities of around 1,000 villas. For the first time in Sharjah, we were offering a product that had parks, education, one school, nursery, community retail, and elegant designs, which is why the first phase that we launched, 107 villas, sold out in less than 3 weeks. We are now, 5 phases have been released for sale, the last just recently, and we're 85% sold. We are very well on track to deliver the project within Q2 of 2020, and this is a photo of our first home that we delivered just 2 years after we launched the project. So the success of Nasma Residences really signaled that there was a need for this design communities, so we launched a much larger project in scale, which is the Aljada. Aljada is a master plan that was designed by Woods Bagot, and it will be home to 75,000 people when it's completed. It's also in a very strategic location of Sharjah. It's in the new heart of Sharjah, next to Sharjah University City, which is a complex that holds 14 institutions, 26,000 students. It's the first community that doesn't only have residential, but also tries to really create a place where people can work, live, and play all in the same place. So we divided our development into 4 phases. The first phase includes 3 residential blocks, 1 Lebanese school, International School of Sharjah, which really caters to the Arabic community, and a student accommodation apartment complex, Nest. Part 2 to 4 will also include a hospital, 2 additional K-12 schools, 3 hotels managed by Imar Hospitality, the central hub, which is the centerpiece of our development, and the entertainment complex, as well as specialized higher education institution and an office complex. Because of the sheer size of Aljada, we have decided to open our development to opportunities outside of the UAE. So we're keen on having investments in the real estate assets of our K-12 schools. Our school, International School of Sharjah, we're negotiating with an American school and a British school. We also offer a guaranteed return on investment on our student accommodation complex. We have 2 buildings left out of the 12 that we launched. We also identified buildings that are ideal for bulk sale. We're interested in construction financing and the joint developments of new projects. We have identified interesting opportunities in Dubai and Saudi Arabia. So we're looking for joint ventures and possibilities to work together. Last but not least, the central hub is designed by Zaha Hadid, and it's going to be really a centerpiece for not only Aljada, but also the wider Sharjah. So we are interested in discussing some opportunities with collaborations with potential partners for this complex. Thank you for listening, and if you're interested in knowing and understanding more about our opportunities, please approach us.